Hey guys, what's going on? Limit Line Studio here for another video. I hope everyone's having a wonderful time watching the content. So far, I really appreciate all the help and support that I have received for posting content. You guys have been a wonderful audience to post for, and I hope it is as good as you were hoping. There is going to be a lot more content coming up in the near future. Lots more different styles of races, gear. We're going to talk about gear as well. Sim rigs, direct drive wheels, non-direct drive wheels. We're going to talk about a lot of more stuff coming up in the near future. So stay tuned for that kind of content if you're interested in that. And we might throw in some cartoon videos as well. In the last video I got no comments on that yet, so if you guys want to see that kind of content, make sure you leave a comment down below and I will get right on that. Without further ado, we're back here at Assetto Corsa Competizione in an open lobby server, open lobby session, and we're gonna go back to racing at Monza. We have some friends that are racing this evening that we're gonna hop on with and have some fun and set some lap times, and just your normal Assetto Corsa goodness, a good time. That's the plan here. So let's hop right into it, and I will see you guys then. Alright guys, we're back in the session. We joined like, I don't know, 4 minutes left of the race there, and I didn't want to bore you guys with the 4 minutes of just sitting in the pits waiting for the race to finish. And I'm not gonna jump out in front of traffic and ruin their race by any means. That's just rude. You just don't do that. That's just, I don't know, that should be a known fact, truthfully. Not everyone follows that. Not pointing any fingers, just saying. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna hop in and do some qualifying times and get tires warmed up, get some things warmed up, and get the car and myself warmed up, because yeah, it's gonna take me about 9 minutes to do so. So we're gonna set up the car real quick. I haven't done that yet, and then yeah, we'll set some lap times and see where we stand as far as the leaderboard in qualifying. So let's hop into it. Let's get it done. Let's go, guys. Yeah, we're going to set it there. We're going to try it. If we have to adjust tire pressures later, we can... ooh. How did I just press? There we go. We can come back and do that if that's what we have to do. So, let's hop into it and let's go have some fun. I have no idea what this BMR here is doing. He's just parked up in the way. Okay. Alright. Here we go. Let's go have some fun. Debris already everywhere. Imagine that. We're gonna kind of run the car a little hard right now, only to get tire pressures up quicker, only because we don't have a whole lot of time, and yeah, we just gotta hold it together for this first stretch here, first lap. Tires are so cold right now. Things are not gripping. They're getting there though. They're getting there. Alright, let's make this one count the best that we can.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
So far so good. Tire pressures are getting there. They're definitely up there. They're not getting there. They're definitely up there. So hopefully start making decent laps and lap times and qualify with a strong hold here. That's the goal anyway. Whether or not it will actually happen is completely up to the racing gods or something. I have no idea. It's not up to me. If it was up to me, we'd qualify first every time, we'd win every time. That's not the case here. Not bad. We're a little slow still. As long as we're left alone by the rest of the crowd, we should be okay. Should be.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
Could have done a little bit better on that corner. I braked a little early and I didn't cut the corner like I normally do.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
See if the McLaren gives me space here.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
I have no idea why he came
Well done, mate. Crossing nicely.
back out on me like that. Second, no second.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch
Oh,
out.
we came way late in that. Okay. Luckily, we still have a lot of time. There's still plenty of time. There's still about a minute and a half of qualifying left. And, yeah, we might be able to get another lap or two in. Let's hope. Tires are currently pretty warm, very warm. We're currently in first. For how long, I don't know. I do not know. We're gonna give it one more lap. We're gonna see if we can make up some time here. Alright, let's hold it together, see if we can't pull off one more lap here. I don't like doing that. Stupid Porsche.
Session is now over.
Well, we're back down to 5th qualifier. Told you it wasn't gonna last very long. Oh man, there's lots of fast racers here, which is great. That's, you know, that's a really good thing. But, you know, makes it just a little challenging. Just a little challenging. Alright. About a minute. Be nice, turn 1. I will put out a disclaimer. So far, I'm always going to put out a disclaimer as far as the chat goes and all that. Whatever you may see in the chat,
30 seconds.
I hope you don't take offense to it. They may say some things, and I am not responsible for what they say. I apologize ahead of time for what they may say. Yeah, they're grown adults, and they sure do act like it, So it is what it is. But yeah, about to hop into the first race of the night, and we'll see what we can get ourselves into. Hopefully, we make it through turn 1.
Going double
Fingers
fine.
crossed. Not all that for sure on why there's no one taking their position. Because there's definitely some stragglers in the back that should be up in front of us. Alright, we're gonna play it safe through this first corner. We're gonna pray that we make it here. Porsche gets spun out. Oh my gosh. Lots of... Wow. Just complete chaos here. Okay, we're gonna hop out in front of him. There we go. Ooh. Too much throttle. Come on. Wow.
Slow car ahead.
That's ridiculous. We go from 4th, 5th, 3rd, whatever, to 22nd position like that. It just gets stripped away from you. Monza is so
Slow car ahead.
brutal. So brutal. Because of one person's screw up. And looks like there continues to be more yellow flags too. Currently 289, a good old-time friend, is up in front of me. Yeah. He's one hell of a racer. He's one hell of a racer. Love that guy. He's not gonna let me slip by easy either. Yeah, he's not gonna let me slip by easy, unfortunately. Like I said, he's gonna give me a run for my money. So, great racer though, great racer. By now, he knows that I'm behind him. By now, he's got to.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful. There's a slow car ahead.
Car feels okay. It doesn't feel like I took a whole lot of damage up front. I don't think I did. Yeah. It's your typical open lobby madness. There's nothing else to it. But it's all good fun. Definitely makes a challenging race. All right.
There's a slow car ahead.
Someone up in the dirt.
Car on the left. Clear on the
We're
left.
gonna sail right past him here. Hopefully this Audi is not gonna be an idiot completely. Yeah.
We've got some serious damage in front of the car. Box this lap, we have to repair the car.
Now we have to repair the car. Oh my god. I can't. Unfortunately, I can't agree more. It's always the McLaren drivers. It's always the McLaren drivers. Yeah, that's alright. We'll get back into it. We still got plenty of racing, plenty of driving, and yeah, plenty of all of it. So, okay, we are back at it again. We have completed one lap. That's all we have completed. We have not been able to live long enough. We got, and maybe me bumping into that Audi might have been my fault. I should have given him his space. But in the same instance, it's a hard call to point fingers at. Clearly the Audi saw me coming up. I was making a move on that corner there, and it looked like he led off in that corner. So, then I came up too close. As he was letting off, I was accelerating, and we just got a little crazy. Whoa!
Be careful.
We got a major spin out here by the Lexus. It looks like he got more like pitted there. Let's see what number 13 has in store, huh? He doesn't have much, I don't think. Oh, we got a lot of positions to gain and not a whole lot of time to do, so honestly we're just trying to make it here. Trying to live here. And truthfully, these guys should be faster than I am because I am at full fuel. I have all my fuel still. These guys should be down to about half-ish. So technically their car is lighter, therefore it moves up faster. And exiting pit lane here. But yeah, these cars have been out for the total 10 minutes. They should be lighter. They should be totally faster than I am. So they really shouldn't have much. It shouldn't take much to get around me, is what I'm trying to say. Trying to concentrate and give you some useless information that you probably already know. So a little bit of episode back there between the Ferrari and the Aston Martin there. Had quite a bit of red line there for a minute. I hate that corner. Man, I hate that corner. That is just terrifying. Every time way too slow. Way slower than I normally do. Still pulled a 149, so that's not bad. Talk about standing on the brake pedal, holy cow, that was terrifying. Pretty sure we were gonna make contact with that Ferrari up ahead of us, 'cause, yeah. Leaning in the chair does not help your steering whatsoever. Just putting that out there. Feels like it does. But it definitely doesn't. Might pull one heck of a lap time here, actually. Not bad. We're not, I don't think we're standing on the brakes like last time. Got 6 minutes left. Hopefully, it's not going to be like this all night. Really hoping not.
Faster car approaching.
Whew. What in the...
Faster car approaching. Watch out.
I can't get out of the track anymore. What? What a race.
There's a slow car up ahead.
What a race. Wow.
Faster cars approaching.
Okay. I will see you guys at qualifying. Alright, back in qualifying. We got about less than 9 minutes left, and we're going to set some times and go have some fun. Maybe we can qualify in a decent position, and I mean, hopefully we just live through the first corner when it comes down to the race. So, see what we can get ourselves into, and yeah, here we go. Lost a lot of safety rating on that last race here, actually. Not all that happy about that. Lots of people on tonight. That's good. Although sometimes having more racers is not always the answer. Bad on the exit there. Horrible on the entry there, though. Jesus. Okay. See what lap time that gives us here. Not the best. Definitely some things that we can improve on, but we'll get it there. Cars wrecked out here. People can't even behave during qualifying. That's sad. That's very sad. Not bad time though. Not bad time at all. Ferrari is quicker than me though.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Just let him go. We got another chance to pull another lap here. I'm pretty sure we'll have enough time. If not, no big deal. Yeah. He is obviously though faster than me, so it's just right that he goes. Just the right thing to do. hold on to it there.
Sector 2.
That's alright. Lots of Ferraris though in this session here. Lots of Ferraris. Yeah, let's hold up 147. Holy cow. One of these days, but not anytime soon. Not anytime soon. Lots of fast people out tonight, though. Lots of fast people out tonight. Lots of time right there.
Yellow flag is sector 1.
Not good. Still couldn't get the car together through there. Not bad. Qualified in 7th. I can live with that. I can definitely live with that. Alright guys, we have about 40 seconds left before the race starts, and I will catch you when the main event has came. So, I'll catch you guys then. Alrighty guys, back to the race here. We have about 30 seconds left, as you can hear. Dealing with some track drama. One of the guys the guy that drives the pink Audi that I bumped and took out previously is not all that happy with me. I'd like to know your guys' comments on that, because he had an episode, okay? He's obviously going slower in that corner, and I was obviously going faster in that corner. And racing happens, right? It can be dirty, and that's, you know, that's just how it is. But, you know, and I do my very best to stay clean. I'm not a dirty racer, but I would like to know what your guys' opinions are on that little bump there, because, you know, it may be just because of my eyes and I don't feel like I'm in the wrong. I really don't feel like I'm in the wrong, but maybe I was in the wrong. But yeah, let me know if you guys think that that was my fault or if that was the Audi's fault in the comments down below. Either way, it is racing, it is an open lobby. Mistakes are going to happen to even the best of us. So, but yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments below.
Green light. Give me the wing key.
Without further ado, it's green flag.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left.
We're gonna
Clear on the left.
come up. Oh my God! Here comes a bunch of
Car on the right.
bodies
right.
flying through the air. You see all that happening behind us? Holy cow. That's just ridiculous. Holy. Wow. Oh boy, McLaren is having
Car on the left. Clear on
a
the
little
left.
episode there. Whew. Okay, we gotta make it through the first corner. Let's make it through the first lap at least.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Let the McLaren take it, because he did have priority over that corner. I clearly did not. Not when I'm car lengths behind. I don't have priority over that. That's his priority. McLaren having another episode again. He went way wide there. Way wide. Wow. So far, so good. We are currently in 4th position. We got lots of racing still to go through. Still lots of fast people here on the track, and they're only gonna get faster as time goes on. So therefore, we must do the same. Just trying to keep the car tame as much as possible here. Have it let off there. Alright. Ferrari behind me. He's fast. And he's coming in all forces too. You see Anderson is currently in 2nd place. Another good racer. We've been racing with him a few times here and there. I see him on here or on other tracks. He's a good racer. Ferrari's obviously
Clear on the left.
faster than I am, so we're gonna let him take that. I had a mistake there, and tires are now a little sketchy. Lots of racing still left here. We're not even halfway through. Still mistakes that can still happen. So that's what we're kind of waiting on, is kind of being present but not being involved in the screw up when they come. Something in my eye. I can't see. I honestly do not know how the car held together at all through that. I was white knuckling the hell out of that. You couldn't see because I had my gloves on, but I was white knuckling it. We lost a little bit of time on that. Come on. Still not bad. Still not bad. That's not what I wanted. We're kind of in a neutral zone. We have fresh air up ahead, but we also have fresh air behind us. Whoa! McLaren going for a little bit of a ride there, or I'm sorry, Ferrari going for a little bit of a ride there. Held it together though. We're keeping a good pace though. We really are. We're, you know, like I said, we're.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
Uh-oh.
Yellow flag
Oh, that totally caught me off guard.
We're halfway through, not over yet.
Now we really cannot let this position slip here. Got about 10 minutes left, and it's time to be all in right now. And them guys up ahead of me are pulling average 148s. Like, that's super fast. That's super fast. And the guys behind me are pulling average 149s. So, I mean, it's just a lot of fast racers here. A lot of fast racers. Everyone's got a point to prove, everything. Including myself. Wow, what the heck just happened there? Crazy brake fade there. That's what that felt like. Unless if I was late on that, which I don't think I was. Oh, we lost a whole second, and we gave a whole second to 5th position, and I don't like doing that. I don't like that at all. I'm supposed to go the opposite direction. Them guys are now pulling. There we go. We're back to getting some time on them, guys. Finally, position 5, 6, 7. We're starting to gain some time, which is what we want. We gotta gain some time on them, guys. little less than 5 minutes, and what a race so far. It's been actually a very clean race for the most part, you know? As long as we hold the car together for a little longer here. That's not what I wanted. Oh man. Yeah, that Ferrari's coming in now. We had a big screw up there and totally ruined us. Totally ruined our chances there. We got about 3 laps and yeah. We gotta hold the car together for just a little while longer here. Had to pedal it through there. Tire pressures need to come down here. Well, I went way wide there. Gained a little bit of time on him. He went way out in the dirt. Got caught up in the gravel there. Just trying to send it home there.
Yellow flag accepted.
A minute and a half of the first race, or I'm sorry, the second race. First good race. So far, this has been a really good race. Gotta keep that time going here. Keep that distance. $30 seconds. Almost there, almost there. I think that Ferrari sent it out in the dirt again.
Yellow flag, watch out.
Whoa. What the heck just happened there?
The leader has finished the race.
Not bad. 4th position, not bad. I can live with that. I can definitely live with that. What a race. What a race. It's a good race. Alright guys. Race number 2 completed, I think. So, yeah, not bad. If you like the content, hit a like and subscribe and turn that little notification bell on. And we'll hop right into qualifying here in just a few minutes. So stay tuned until then. Thanks, guys. Alright guys, we're back into qualifying. We got about 7 minutes left. I had to do some adjustments to the car. Get it. I had some issues with some tire pressures and all that. So we'll see what that does. And hopefully that is better, because I think that's part of the issue, is that tire pressures are not where they need to be. So we'll see what we can get ourselves into. We'll see how this goes here. Spinning out, keep it going off the track. Again, keep it going off the track. Alright, about 4 minutes total. Truck temp, tire temp, all that's looking alright. It's definitely getting better. And yeah, we'll see if we can make some decent lap times here. Another dirt, please. Thank you. A little late on that. That's alright. Tire pressure is still building here.
Yellow flag, be careful. Yellow flag, watch out.
Yellow flags everywhere right now. I don't know if it's... Oh. Well, that was my... Dang it. I don't have enough time in this qualifier to make a mistake like that. It's alright. We got another lap. We got another couple laps probably. I don't know if all these yellow flags are due to beef from last race. I know that in chat there was some beef. People were not happy about the last race. Me, I personally thought the last race was pretty decent. You know, there was no casualties as far as my doing. You know, so I thought the last race was a good, clean race. Truthfully.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
That felt good. That was a really good and exit. I really liked that actually. That would have been a really good lap if I didn't screw it up. Dang. Whew. We barely held that together. We might be able to get one more lap in. Maybe. We'll find out. Gotta pedal, had to pedal my way through that. I let out, and I shouldn't have let out. But I probably would have screwed up that lap too. Let's see what we fall here. That's not bad. Not much. Whoa. What is this fool doing? Comes out of the pit lane and immediately into the grass and parks it. Okay then. Yeah. That's alright. Got fourth.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
I didn't like that time at all. Yeah, things weren't going quite well for that. I didn't like any of that, truthfully. So, yeah, we'll get to racing here in just a few minutes. We got about a minute and a half here, and get racing here in no time. So, we'll skip to that part like this. Alright, we have about 35 seconds left before the next race.
30 seconds.
We'll try and survive this one. Maybe. There we go. That was weird.
Going double file.
gonna bump me down the track or what? Let's see.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
I don't know how I missed that. Wow. Okay. I'm not all that for certain on how I missed that.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
McLaren is playing a
Car on the left. Clear
game
on the left.
there. Wow. Okay. McLaren and Mercedes there are playing a rough game. Off track there, our little episode.
Yellow flag, be careful. Yellow flag in sector 3.
Currently in second position. Unfortunately, there's still a lot of racing still to do. You know, anything can happen. Anything can happen. That wasn't perfect by any means. Tire pressure is looking way better than the last race, though. Way better. Woo! Ooh, that was scary. I was pretty sure we were about to lose it right there, too. Sorry guys, I'm not talking a whole lot. I'm concentrating here. There's a lot of traffic behind me and not a whole lot of traffic in front of me, so it's playing defensive and smart all at the same time. knowing the track.
Warning for exceeding track limits.
Well, there's the first warning. Wow. This Aston Martin behind me has got a penalty, and he better get that resolved before he can't. He's got one lap remaining, and is he gonna play it smart? Is he gonna, or is he even aware that he's got a penalty like that on him? Yeah. I don't know what he's trying to do here. Yeah, I don't know what he's trying to do. Yeah, I'm not for sure what this accident's trying to do here.
Flag ahead. Be careful.
Whoa. Man down there. So let's see if the Aston goes in, which he does.
Not on the fastest step so far. There's a car next to the plane. Watch out.
Really good time there. Really good time. Question is are we gonna see that McLaren again later down the road here? Got a Nissan here now.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
And he's moving. He's flat out moving. And he's getting quite a bit of time here. Oh, I'm sorry, never mind. He's in 20th, so we don't necessarily have to worry about him. That's fine. I was freaking out for a minute. Looks like we are getting some time on him though, so. Number 10 has got some penalty I saw. Cutting track, who knows what he could be doing.
There's a slow car there.
So far so good. We've held second for almost half the race now. So, not bad. Second 25 people.
We are at the halfway mark. Still a way to go.
Halfway mark. So far, so good, though. We're keeping very decent pace.
Yellow flag accepted.
So far, we're about 14 seconds ahead of third, which is really good. That's what I want to see. Like I said, we're keeping up a really good pace here, so that's what we want to keep doing.
Car on the left. Me on the left.
I like playing that trick sometimes.
Yellow flag accepted.
They think you're gonna go all the way and brake late and cause a commotion, but then you just make them look like a fool. 289, that was for you, bud. If he sees this video, he'll know what I mean. Honestly, if you guys go back and look at who the pink Audi was and the stirrup he was trying to cause with me, you might understand that as well. I'm not here to cause stirrup, right? I'm not here to do that. That's not my intentions. But when you pull a classic move like you do and blame me for your mistake, you got your own problems, man. Beautiful, I said, that's beautiful. big fan of doing that. What a wonderful race, though. This has been an awesome race. We've been holding second position for a very long time, and it's just been a really good race. Everything has just been a really good race. I'm not really trusting the dude behind me. Yeah, we'll let him go around.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
There we go. You can go and have fun. He's obviously, he's not racing my race, right? I'm currently trying to catch up to first, but stay ahead of third, right? That's simply what I'm trying to do. His battle and my battle are complete opposite at this point. And therefore, the right thing to do instead of, you know, trying to be a hero and staying out in front is just let him pass. You both stay clean, you know. Instead of fighting through a chicane or some stupid corner, you may wreck both of you guys out. And then you both lose positions, you both lose time, and now you have damage done to the car, and you may take a penalty for it. Just let him pass. Just let him pass. There's nothing in the rule book says that if say he comes up along, you know, behind me or beside me, I have to be in front of him, whether I'm ahead of the laps of him or not. You know, I'm ahead of him or not. There's nothing in the rule book that says that you have to stay ahead. You know, obviously, he's fighting a different battle. He's many laps behind, many positions behind. I'm currently fighting a different battle, and it's just the right thing to do. It's just the right thing to do. There's no point in causing a tantrum. There's no point. I gave him my space, and hopefully he respects mine as well. That's all you ask for. Not bad though. What a race, man. This has been a good one. I'm really, really happy with this. What a race. Car held up wonderfully. Tire pressures look perfect. I'm very happy with this race. I was very happy with the last race too. So, very good job. Good job, guys. What a really day.
Great job, man. D2. Bring it back to the wins.
Great job. Great job. Great job. Great race. That was a wonderful race. Alrighty, guys. That's the end of that race, and yeah, let's hop back into qualifying and send it one more time. Let's go, guys. I will meet you guys there. Alrighty, guys, back to qualifying. About 8.5 minutes. Looks like some people are leaving, some people are coming back. 289 cubic inch is back. Who else do we have? We have Cruz. Well, that's all I know here. Yeah, it looks like that's the only person I know here. Let's go and hop into some qualifying, set up some lap times, and we'll see what we can accomplish. I'm not trying to go crazy this race. Gonna more or less try and keep it interesting. If it hasn't been interesting, yeah, let me know in the comments. But I hope it's been interesting enough. So yeah, let's hop into qualifying, set some lap times, have some fun, and chill, and we'll see what happens. There he is. Is he mad? Keep it straight, please. Keep it straight.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
Woo! Spicy. Car doing some crazy things to me here. Alright, about 5 minutes left of qualifying. Not bad. I honestly don't know how we didn't go out. That was a little sideways. A lot sideways, actually. Oh, God. I lost lost some time there. That would have been a way more solid lap if I didn't have a few of those mishaps. Debris everywhere. A little bit of time off that. Not much. Not a bad qualifier. Not a bad qualifier at all. Time is not bad, actually. Not bad at all.
Yellow flag is activated.
There's some good time gain there. It still isn't enough to take back second position, and 148.8 is too slow. I mean, I think that's pretty good. Yeah. All right, guys, we'll see you back at the race, at the starting line, and yeah, let's see what we can get ourselves involved in this race. See you guys then.
30 seconds.
Alrighty. Looks like someone left or something. 'Cause now we're back. Oh, no, I'm sorry. We did qualify in third. I'm sorry. My bad. So, race about to start. car looking good.
Going double file.
Alright, let's try and survive through turn 1. It seems to never fail.
Green line. Go, go, go.
BMW's gonna ride us all the way down the straight or what?
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. 3 wide. Clear on the left.
Wow.
All clear. There's some light damage on the left of the car.
Like, just wow. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Stupid BMW. Started in 3rd position and currently in 4th position. 5th position. I don't know what we're in actually. Neither does the game. Now we're back in 5th. Now a little feisty through there. Easy. There we go. 5th position. Not too bad. We'll see if we can't fight our way through the rest of the pack here. Looks like BMW did exactly what I did. Went way too deep on that. Way too deep on that. BMW's got me all rattled up right now.
Car on the left.
Drag race down through here. BMW does not seem to have what it takes.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Still a super slow lap. That was a very, very slow lap. That was a little scary, to be honest. Wasn't all for sure on how that was gonna plan out there. Apparently holding on to fourth position quite well. Yeah.
Yellow flag is active.
There went Ferrari. A Ferrari. Not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, I overshot that corner. Well, we're gonna go right through here. My bad. That warning was well earned. I shouldn't have done that. I should have been paying attention. That's on me. That's poor racing on my part. Or he is still off track. I don't know what he's doing there. Maybe he don't either. Okay, don't make that mistake again.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Not bad. Keeping the car together pretty well here. About halfway through, just about.
Yellow flag, be careful.
A little slower, but still good time. Still really good time. About halfway through. Not bad. There we go. That was a lot better. I guess Ferrari's just gonna be a bystander there. BMW is faster than I am. He's making some good time too. Unfortunately, I don't think he's got what it takes on the straights like what I do. Oh, he's cutting corners? Is that what I'm seeing? I think he just cut that corner. Maybe. I don't know. I don't want to call someone out on something that they did not do, but I think I just saw him cut that corner. I don't think that Beamer has got what it takes to get me in the straights. I don't think he's got what it takes.
There's a slow car behind.
Was that second and third fighting for position? Yeah, looks like it. Yeah. Oh! McLaren had a massive spill. He's still having a hard time. I don't know what happened there. Did he come in contact with the Nissan? Did he had an episode, a very big one. It's weird because that corner you can. I'll do it again, and I won't get a warning for it. And then I go and do it, and then I get a warning for it. You know, sometimes you'll get a warning for it, sometimes you won't. Quite irritating, to be honest. I know the McLaren is faster than me, and so I will let him pass. I'm not going to play defensive. Not this late in the race. He's obviously faster than I am, but if he gets in my way, or if he wants to do some stupid things, then obviously I'm gonna do something back. I'll retaliate back. What a race. Great race, though. Great race.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Three and a half minutes.
There's a car exiting pit lane.
Some respect, dude. Please. Have some respect. Whoa. GTR had a little bit of an episode, it looks like. Had a little shakedown there. Let's see if we can't pull a position here. GTR off in the dirt. Oh! Massive spin out. Massive. Okay. Well, that was unexpected. That was way unexpected. I think we got 2 laps left, something like that. I don't know. What? Yeah, I don't know. Just concentrate. That was horrible. Wouldn't that be great? A podium. That was horrible. I lost so much time through there. don't know if we're on the last lap. I don't know. I don't know. Yep, we got one more lap. Oh, man. Okay. Let's play super defensive this whole stretch here. I want to be on that side. I didn't brake early, did I? Don't lose it, please. Car wants to act up now, of course. Come on, baby. Pull it. Come on. Keep it straight in here. That's another podium, as long as we make it through here. Big wipeout, you know, Nissan, McLaren, fighting it out, and they just went too wide to the most dangerous area there, and you just don't do that. There we go. Let's go, P2. What a race. What a race right there. Very nice. Well guys, that's the end of this video. I hope you guys liked it. Make sure you leave a like, a comment, and a subscribe. Make sure you turn on that little ringing bell for notifications on future uploads. Like I said at the beginning of the video, there's going to be a lot more content coming out. And so, yeah, stay tuned for that. And I will see you guys next time. Peace.